gangster, no rap. No rap. I'm on that fast. Yeah, I gotta catch. See me in action.
Greetings, sports fans, and welcome to our presentation of college basketball. In this game, we'll see the Michigan State Spartans against the West Virginia Mountaineers. Along with analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. Tonight, we get a look at some of the next generation of NBA stars.
You know, that's one of my favorite parts of watching these games, seeing what kind of dynamic, new, fresh players will soon be headed to the league.
Yeah, plenty of NBA hopefuls on these two teams. It'll be interesting to see who really distinguishes themselves from the pack.
Pass to Brand. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Junior.
Junior's really come out and taken charge and leading this offense, and I love that. I love the way that he's come out and been focused, and looks like a man on a mission to me.
It honestly feels like someone pulled Junior aside and told him he's got to be more assertive. No more deferring, no more passing up opportunities. This is the aggression that I want to see from him on offense the rest of the way.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Lambert. Outside, Hayward. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Here's Brand. Lambert defending. Here's Brand. Pass to Stevenson. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Spartans.
Boy, just by his body language, when you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
A nice shot by Hayward.
It is obvious that Hayward has been working on his three ball. Check out the sweet stroke on that jumper.
Now here's Stevenson, covered by Junior. Here's Brand. Second shot opportunity, and he makes that one.
You know, they've come close on a few occasions in the past, but West Virginia is still looking for its first title. In 1959, they were runners-up, and they made the Final Four in 2010.
Hayward for three, and the Spartans another three.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Back to Pearson. Stevenson, covered by Junior. Pass to Pearson. Now here's West. Here's Stevenson. The three-pointer no good. For the Mountaineers, they are rarely a high seed. They've never been a #1 seed.
They were a 2 seed in 2010 and a 3 seed in 2016. Other than that, they are usually not ranked that high, but they're building something here and they're pushing for that first title.
Here's Harden. Pearson outside. Pass to West. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Lambert. The Spartans leading, and they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control. This is a skill Thompson's got to master to have a chance in the NBA. He's a solid shooter, but that's still an area he can improve on.
Here's Harden. Lambert defending. Here's Harden. Now here's Stevenson. He's guarded closely. Pass to Pearson. Here's Stevenson. Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot. You guys, West Virginia, they've come alive in the last few seasons. Also, they went through a change of conferences not too long ago.
For so long, the Mountaineers were playing in a conference on the East Coast. Now they are facing off against teams like Oklahoma and Texas Tech. A lot more travel time involved from West Virginia, but so far they've held up pretty good.
Here's Pearson. Shoots. Harton can't get it to go. Here's O'Connor to the paint. Junior with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, Junior certainly doesn't feel inferior on the interior as he attacks defenses with purpose.
Outside West. Fires from the line. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Spartans take it the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Kelly, another three for Michigan State.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
The Mountaineers trail.
And without a doubt, the big name from West Virginia is Jerry West, the man who would go on to become the logo of the NBA. He's all over the record book for the Mountaineers.
Good on the bucket.
Hey, you got to give Pearson credit, recognizing the overcommitment and then taking advantage of that to burn the defense.
Junior outside. It's good. The assist that time from Hayward.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And here are the Mountaineers now. 7-point differential. Now Stevenson. He has 7. And here's Junior. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Taking a hand on it. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Stevenson inside, and it's good. 2 points.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. Now the Spartans with it. Shot's good by Thompson.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Pass to Stevenson. The three is up. He's off on that one. And we've reached halftime in this one. Spartans ahead. They lead by 9. And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
Well, honestly, a bit of a disappointment. You hear the buzz on this kid, and maybe we're expecting too much. What do you think?
Well, it's clear he's capable of playing much better. Still, plenty of game left. We'll see if he's able to get his game back on track.
You know, it's not a big basketball factory when it comes to players joining the NBA from West Virginia, but they do have some representation from their alumni base.
And all time, you have some big names on the list. But in the last few years, it's been pretty sparse. Still, this team remains competitive without having NBA-level talent.
Inside. Thompson, right side. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
A nice shot against tough defense. Thompson actually gets hit on the way up, but able to maintain that concentration.
To the inside. Stevenson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Junior.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Thompson, that's good.
Boy, Red's been a really quick study, a fast learner in how to exploit angles to be an effective scorer inside. That includes being able to play through contact.
The popularity of the Mountaineers in West Virginia, some die-hard fans of this school.
And there aren't any pro teams in the state, so this is the only show in town. West Virginia is all in on their Mountaineers, not just in hoops, but in all sports.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen. And here are the Mountaineers now. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Weaver, trying his luck from deep. Rebound by the Spartans. Now here's Kelly. Now here's Junior, guarded by Hernandez. That shot, no good. Here's Weaver. Hernandez gets the bucket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
It's Red Thompson, high post. He's got 13. Junior inside. Yep, that one's good. And the Mountaineers with possession. 9-point game. Here's Hernandez. No luck on that one. Good D by Junior.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front. And what confidence from Thompson. His coaches encouraging him to shoot it off the dribble when given the chance.
Here's Weaver. Outside, Hernandez. Over Junior. Here's Paul. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
On the wing, Junior. And the Spartans making a change here. To Brand. Pearson. Here's Paul. Tipped away. It's stolen by Red Thompson. Here's the break. Here's O'Connor. Nice spin off the left rim, and it goes in.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
White outside. Pass to Pearson. Paul, covered by Junior, and stolen by Junior. Here's the break. Here's Hayward, and he'll shoot free throws. Clearly fouled on the shot that time. The whistle blows. And West Virginia gets called for the foul. Good on both. A difficult situation for West Virginia. West with it. And Levert with the block. Now Hayward. Pass to O'Connor. Thompson. On the wing, Junior. He's guarded by Stevenson. Here's Junior. Stevenson with the rebound. Pearson, right side. Now here's Stevenson, the three. And the Mountaineers miss again. Thompson outside. Pass to Junior. Here's O'Connor. Thompson outside, Hayward. Clock at 6. Here's O'Connor. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Now a timeout called by West Virginia. We've seen Thompson really. Here's White. Pass to Paul. White. He's guarded by Hayward. Here's Paul. Off target from outside. And here are the Spartans now. It's Red Thompson, high post. Junior. It's good off the back rim and in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
White outside. Brand. Outside, Hernandez. And the Mountaineers miss again. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to O'Connor. Junior, high post. Good.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific.
Here's Brand. Outside, Hernandez. White outside. Fires for three. And so it's the Spartans taking care of business here in this one.
I think that they were able to win so despite an off game from Junior. He's got to be grateful to have that kind of talent alongside him.
You know, this one got out of hand, actually was a laugher, but his enthusiasm tempered a bit by the fact he knows he can play better. And guys, I know he will.
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for being with us. Catch you next time.
Coach,
The rest of the year,
congrats.
that's the effort you got to give, Brad.
Couple questions.
Talk to the players. Talk to the players.
Junior, got a minute?
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, it's not like you really have a choice. Junior, congrats. The team's had a nice stretch of games. How do you feel?
For sure. It feels good to win. We've all committed to putting in the extra work and allow us to play free and confident as a group.
Now, that said, your numbers have diminished personally. Is there frustration there? And if so, how do you overcome it?
All I care about is winning. My personal numbers will always take a backseat to that.
There's a school of thought in this game that your best player has to be your best player every night in order to be a great team. Is this a great team, and are you its best player?
All I can say is that it's a work in progress.
Okay, well, that said, if you want to be the top player in the country, which I assume you do, isn't consistency key?
It is, and I'll get there. But like I said, we got the win, and that's all that matters, Alex.
All right, well, congrats. Thanks for your time, Junior.
Likewise. You are really enjoying this, aren't you?
I'm a professional, Junior. When you start playing at your potential, I'll report that just as clearly. I promise.
How can I lax? Sick and I move. Yeah. Made my own bars. Still I don't lack. Yeah. Racks on racks. Racks on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I lax? Sick and I move. Yeah. Made my own bars. Still I don't lack. I need racks on racks on. Stay in the east, but I move through the west. King of the talk, got that with your chest. I've been around in the cloud and neglect. I made a sound that was mine from the get. How long I got, man, as long as I get. I'm from the side with the time never rest. Move through the side like it's mine to protect it. Do it for the side, I'ma rise and direct it, yeah. On me, trying to get my dough. Wrist on freeze, but the time not slow. They love to talk on the way I glow, yeah. Hustle on, that's all I know. Made it on mine, and that's all I know. Way too next to the top I go. I do what I want to. Yeah. I go out and I do what I want to. On the run through, I'ma need my funds too. I'm the one, they all know it when I come through. This, that's all, stay, never match a sex on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I lax? Sick and I move. Yeah. Made my own bars, still I don't lack. Racks on racks, racks on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I lax? Sick and I move. Yeah. Made my own bars, still I don't lack. Yeah. I need racks on racks on racks. This is no rap. I'm on that fast. Yeah, I gotta catch it. See me in action. On go. That's all that I know. Yeah. How far will I go? I do not hesitate, pump, I go get it. Location, no problem. I cannot help it, I'm picky. I made it my way from the bottom. Straight from the bottom. Holding the game and my hands up so high as like I'm on a column. Them over there ain't like me, don't go putting them all in my column. This is a life that I built. To me, that's all that I know. There ain't no time here to chill. I told you I'm on the go.
Hey, man, you letting the noise in. It'll bury you.
Yeah, I feel like the media is out to get me. That Alex Williams?
She's doing her job.
Nah, it feels personal.
Hey, even if it is, if you were to ask her or any other reporter to stop, you think they would?
No.
Thanks for joining us as we get set for 2K Sports' presentation of college basketball. Tonight, it'll be the Syracuse Orange going up against the Michigan State Spartans. I'm Forrest Hunt. Joining me are Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And guys, does watching these games take you back to your college days?
Absolutely it does. You instantly get caught back up in all the excitement, and it also doesn't hurt when those memories are taking you back to a championship season.
Yeah, you know, it does bring up some great memories, and it's always fascinating to see how much has changed and how much really has stayed the same, status quo with these schools.
Pass to Hayward. Here's O'Connor. The three. And that'll be Michigan State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spartans able to keep the ball here. They swipe it.
Syracuse has one title to its name, but a lot of near misses too. Clearly, you look at the tournament history for the Orange, a lot of highs and lows for sure.
Now the Spartans with it. Here's Junior, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up, and Syracuse called for the foul. You guys, the Orange also winning some titles before there was a standardized tournament.
The school is claimed to be the champions in 1918 and 1926. That might be when the school fell in love with the hardwood. They've had plenty of runner-up finishes and semifinal exits in their storied history.
Now here's West. Pass to Wolf. Now here's Starks. And it doesn't go for him. Thompson, left side. Junior, basket counts.
You know, Thompson is really an effective combo guard, but in addition to his scoring ability, his passing skills are impressive too.
Outside Miller. And the it's going to be, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there. I don't think there's any question about it. Carmelo Anthony, clearly the most famous Orange graduate, but you know what? There have been a fair amount of NBA players that have come from that program as well.
Syracuse will usually have a player or two that could play at the next level. Often they'll recruit players who will be great in college, and a lot of their best players have stuck around for 4 years because of that.
Outside, Starks. It's good from long range.
And that's a good glimpse of Kai's tremendous court vision. Sees the open man and gets it to him before the D has a chance to react.
Pass to Junior. That one doesn't drop. So Syracuse will take it the other way. Down low, and it starts with the jam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Junior. Hayward, defended by Miller. Pass to Weber. Thompson. Outside, Hayward. Inside. Here's Junior. Kept alive. And they convert at last on attempt number 3. Syracuse, you guys, no stranger to tough competition. They switched conferences back in 2013, and they've always played tough competition.
The Orange aren't shy about wanting to play against the best opponents possible. The conference switch dampened some of their great rivalry games, but without a doubt, they are in one of the elite college basketball conferences.
Now here's Nelson. Outside Miller. Let's go from 3. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots. Junior, defended by Dennis.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Dean outside. Pass to Dennis. Outside, Nelson. Back to Dennis. He tries for 3. And again, it's the Orange missing. The Spartans leading. Junior inside. Defended by Dennis. It's good.
And making buckets inside. If you're Junior and you want to play in the NBA, it's one of the things you need in your game.
Pass to Dennis. Nelson. Now here's Miller. Top of the key. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in.
Well, for a long time, Syracuse has been a major player in college hoops. They've been a tough competitor since the 70s. Very rarely will they not be a presence in the tournament at the end of the season.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
From deep. Nelson, no good. As you said with the Orange, they've been successful for decades.
When you think about program cornerstones, you've got to think Dave Bing for the Syracuse Orange. I mean, this Hall of Famer spent 3 years with the Orange and was dominant in his time. I really believe he laid the first foundational bricks for what became an outstanding basketball program at Syracuse.
To the middle. And Junior gets it to go.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Now here's Nelson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Syracuse, no good that time either. And here's Webb. And good that time. Red Thompson, a player that entered the program the same year as Junior. Those two have grown close during their time here.
Thompson's a little bit of the Robin to Junior's Batman. Plays well off of him on both sides of the floor, and coming in the same year, creating for one another with how they play, it's easy to see why they form such a bond.
And how about the instincts defensively from Webb, analyzing the situation perfectly and then pouncing on the steal.
Timeout called. The Orange.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those.
The Orange trail. Outside Miller. Pass to Wolf. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the paint. Here's O'Connor. It's good. The assist that time from Hayward.
Hayward showing you exactly what a true good floor general does. Read the defense and then dish accordingly.
Here's Wolf. Back to Miller. West. He's covered by Thompson. Outside Miller.
You know, one thing that Syracuse has really contributed to basketball is their zone defense. As a matter of fact, it's hard to watch a team play 2-3 zone and not think about Syracuse. They've played that defense effectively for as long as Boeheim has been the coach there.
For a long time, it was a hallmark of the Orange. The 2-3 zone forces teams to beat you from the outside as they crowd the paint. The Orange made it successful by closing out quickly on the shooters and never giving up those easy shots.
Here's West. He has 5. Outside Miller. Pass to West. Miller. Here's the floater. Good work defensively by Hayward.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Hayward. Junior, guarded by Starks. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Junior. The basket good off the assist from Thompson.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Here's Wolf. And here's Miller. To stop the drought. James's shot is off.
Well, you know, the Orange have one title for all their success in college hoops, and they've had plenty over the years. They got it done in 2003, crowned as champions. Melo led the way. It was an absolutely fantastic tournament run and really was a crowning achievement for the program.
Here's Wolf. He's got 6. Right wing. From the baseline, they get the rebound. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. So Syracuse going with an almost entirely new group here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lambert with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Thompson, and he floats it in for an easy 2. Credit the assist on that play. And you guys, beyond Melo, there were a handful of other players on that team that would go on to play pro ball.
They beat some tough teams in the tournament as well. It was a long-awaited moment for Orange fans. Those who were around will never forget that 2003 team.
The pass to Dean. 3 on the clock. Some solid defense from Red Thompson.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Rejected by Dennis. And the here's Syracuse now. Outside West. Pass to Nelson. Miller. Outside West. Outside Starks. Shoots a three. Nelson, no good. Now here's Mills. To the middle. Count the bucket coming off the perfectly placed assist.
Has been smooth sailing for Junior on offense, working hard to prove his big league potential is more than potential, it's a reality.
Outside Miller. Back to West. James. Outside Nelson. Pass to Miller.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Now here's Hayward. Here's Mills. Inside. Back to Junior. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Miller, he's guarded by Hayward. Pass to James.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's O'Connor. Junior inside. And the shot goes in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Miller. He's guarded by Hayward. Tries to break the ice. And Miller with the lay-in.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now Hayward. Pass to O'Connor. Mills. Drills it from outside.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Outside Miller. Nelson. Pass to James. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And here's Hayward. Outside Mills. And here's Junior. Here's Weber. Now here's Hayward. Pass to Junior. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Nelson. Here's Miller. And so it's the Spartans taking care of business here in this one.
And without question, Junior was the driving force. He set the tone with his energy and effort, and his teammates followed en route to a blowout victory.
And guys, I think we all caught a glimpse of just how special this young man can be. Games like this one will certainly catch the attention of NBA scouts.
And that'll do it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. So long.
All right, gentlemen, that's a good job. That's a complete team win. We have no easy wins in this conference. We know that. But we are right where we want to be, and we are playing our brand of basketball, which is what, Red?
Togetherness.
You asking and telling me.
I'm telling you, Coach.
Red, every team is about togetherness.
He's talking about the details, Red, the small things. He literally says it every practice.
You do?
Oh, boy, looks like somebody's going to lose some playing time next game.
That's funny. You joking, right?
Hey, Junior, listen, I asked you to step up and be a leader. That's exactly what you did. Your dad would be proud, man.
Thanks, Coach.
Enjoy it.
Coach is hilarious, right?
I don't think he was joking, Red. No matter what I do, Coach, is that supposed to make me feel better?
It's not my job to make you feel better.
Just wish you were around more.
Is it just me, or are we talking past each other?
Why were you ghosting me?
What? I wasn't ghosting you. I was busy playing soccer around the world.
Okay, and what happens if this gets bigger and I make it to the league?
Well, then I will sit courtside at every game, and when you're on the road, I'll lay in bed and wonder if you're okay or how I can make you feel better.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want that.
Are you sure?
I want you exactly as you are.
But at your beck and call. You want someone to rub your back and tell you it's all gonna be okay, Junior. Maybe Hendrix Cobb will always be better than you. Maybe you won't win a championship. It's not the end of the world.
This isn't helping.
Or get drafted. I don't know.
This is not helping.
Well, it's up to you to define the outcome. No one else. Get it?
I think I need to leave.
Yeah, you should.
Ellie, there's a lot going on. And I let it get the best of me. I'm sorry.
Okay, just stop, because I can't do this no more.
Do what?
Let's just speed it up.
Speed what up?
Whatever this is, I'm calling it your Ellie Low moment.
I'm good. I'm done with her.
Yeah, you're not. That's good though. Let's keep it going. Let's speed this up.
I'm not apologizing, Red.
You will and you should.
I miss her.
Now we're talking.
Gotta figure out a way to get her back.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll talk later, Red.
You're welcome. Everybody need a red. Come on.
Oh, God. Yeah?
Hi, Madison.
I'm trying to watch a movie.
Hey, you seen Ellie? I'm not sure if she told you, but we had a big fight.
She did. And our next door neighbor told me.
Look, I know I was being a big jerk, all right?
Yeah, she said that too.
Can I just talk to Ellie, please? I only want to see her for 2 minutes.
Nope.
Well, why not?
Because she's gone.
All right, so where did she go?
I think I would tell you.
Come on, please. I just want to talk to her.
Okay, I'll tell you, but you better promise not to tell her I told you, or you're really gonna be at the doghouse, and so am I.
I promise.
Canada.
What? Wait, hold on, when did she leave?
You may be able to catch her at the train station if you leave right
Thanks,
now.
Madison. Ellie, wait. Ellie, stop.
Junior!
Look, I didn't want you to leave without saying bye. I'm sorry about what I said. Okay?
I'm glad you came. I didn't want us to end that way. I got called up to the national team full time.
Okay, so when am I gonna see you again?
I don't know. I might never come back. If it all goes right, then I won't. Look, you don't need me or anyone else to help you out, Junior. You're a star. Just own it.
Okay.
Can I just ask one last thing?
Yeah, what's that?
Will you please take Hendricks down next game? I think it would really benefit him.
It'd be my pleasure.
Yo.
Yo, Hendrix, what's up, man?
Hey, if the idea of facing me got you down, look, I get it. That's a long list of people who feel the same way.
Yeah, that must be it.
Hey, there was a game. We were 9. I was on the bench and you was playing. And these 2 adults was,
Yeah, they said I had all the upside and you need to match my hustle.
I told you this story.
You always tell me the story.
And one of the guys was your dad.
My dad, yeah. And you know my dad ain't say that to you?
Hey, I didn't say he said it to me. I heard him say it to another adult. And you know, when adults say stuff to other adults, it's definitely real.
Yeah.
Look, man, after that season, you quit and went all in on football.
It's just... It's been a long season.
That it has. See you on the floor?
See you on the floor.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another exciting night of college basketball presented by 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the Michigan State Spartans. Along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. This one promises to be an interesting contest. To the inside. Here's Junior. Macy with the steal. The three. The shot no good by Scott. Here's Mills. Inside. Junior. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Cobb.
Have to display disciplined defense against Junior. You don't want to bail out guys with his kind of skill set.
One falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, what I like most about Junior is how he stays confident, composed, and focused. I mean, even when he's going through a tough stretch, for a young player that's just developing, he's got a lot of self-confidence.
Macy misses.
And a name that many have been watching for years now, Hendrix Cobb. He's been one of the most highly anticipated names in college hoops for years. You definitely feel he'll be the next big thing.
Now here's Thompson. Six on the shot clock. Stolen by Webb. Here's the fast break. Pass to Smith. Excellent D there from Thompson. And with Cobb, it's because he can do it all. There's no weakness in his game, and he's been perfecting his craft for years.
You know, Cobb knows he's the top dog in the country. He embraces that role and that mantle really well. He's got the mentality that he's going to be competitive and try to prove that he's worthy of that #1 ranking. He's trying to do everything in his power to be a generational player.
Pass to Junior. Right side, Lambert. Thompson. Junior with it, guarded by Cobb. And it's good. 2 points.
Hey, I think the catch and shoot is all about shot preparation and decisiveness. And Junior, no hesitation there.
Outside, Cobb. Pass to Webb. Now Scott. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Lambert.
And as great as the UConn men's program has been, it is just a small star in the galaxy of the women's program. You talk about dominance, excellence, championships, 11 titles, and always near the top of the polls on the women's side. They are unlike any other women's program in just about any sport.
Pass to Webb. Macy. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the free throw, no good. The Spartans making a switch. He hits the second from the line. The Spartans with the lead. Thompson outside. Mills with it. Here's Harvey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And the foul called on Junior. Junior, he's covered by Thompson. Here's Bush, and good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
The UConn Huskies, they find a lot of players from the New York area. It's a big pipeline in their recruitment process.
So a number of prep stars in New York have the dream of playing at UConn. It really has been a heck of a relationship. The city that never sleeps, speaking of New York, and the UConn Huskies basketball program.
To the middle. Junior no good. Bush, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Back to Scott. Pass to Thompson. Back to Scott. He lets go from deep. Rebound by the Spartans.
And I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Scott. Thompson, right side. Basket's good.
And the UConn Huskies with a ton of players in the NBA. Kemba Walker, the big name right now, but he's just the latest in a long list. The team does a great job of identifying and developing their talent.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Scott. Macy. Shot clock at 5. Yep, that one goes. For the Huskies, guys, it's a lengthy list of active NBA players.
Because UConn as a program has done such an outstanding job of developing talent, it feeds on itself. They continue to be able to recruit outstanding players from all over the country because those younger players have seen the job UConn does in developing those who play for the Huskies.
Macy misses.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Lambert, no good. And here are the Huskies. It's an 18-point game. Here's Scott. Bush with the rebound.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Kelly. Second chance shot. Tipped. They retain possession.
How about the Connecticut Huskies? 4 national titles for this small school on the East Coast. They won it in 99, 04, 2011, and 2014. Jim Calhoun built it from scratch, and they've got a heck of a pedigree now.
Outside Macy. Fletcher. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Beasley. Pass to Macy. Here's Beasley. Webb covering. And again, UConn no good. Down low. Here's Junior. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the line to try and make it a three-point play. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. From deep three-point range. And no good trying to get that one.
And coaches appreciate this sort of hustle. Junior doing all he can to distract the shooter. It was a great effort.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Spartans on top, opening up a huge gap. And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
Boy, that is an impressive start offensively, huh? He hit the ground running for real.
Yeah, he's a tough cover. The defense has had their hands full trying to slow him down. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Well, you know Hendricks Cobb is as confident as they get, and he's given himself the nickname the Hendricks Cobb experience.
And you know, a lot of players try to deflect the fact that they're the top prospect, the #1 guy, but Cobb has done the opposite. He embraces it. You know, it might rub some people the wrong way, but he's got the game to back it up, and I like seeing him be confident and bold with it.
Outside, Smith. Back to Scott. Outside, Macy. Pass to Scott. Outside, Webb. Three-pointer. Michigan State grabs the miss. Now here's Hayward. Junior outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him, and the Huskies going the other way now. Over to the wing. Right side, Scott. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Thompson. That one goes in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. And, you know, one thing that jumps out at you with Cobb is that his athleticism is off the charts, unreal. You talk about an NBA-ready body, check that box too. Few can match his speed and power at any level.
Pass to Junior. That one falls coming off Hayward's speed.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
And when talking about the athleticism of Cobb, it's one reason why he's so highly regarded as a prospect.
The blend of speed and strength is rare to see. It's once in a generation type of athleticism. There's more to the game than being an athlete, but it sure helps a ton if you're as gifted as Cobb.
Scott, he's guarded by Hayward. Outside, Webb takes a 3. It's hauled in by Junior. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Boy, coaches love Thompson's mindset. His friend.
Thompson with the ball. Junior's there.
And, you know, the #1 high school prospect for this class, Hendricks Cobb, born in New Jersey but spent middle and high school in Louisiana. He is as talented and gifted as they come.
Pass to Cobb. Another shot. Kelly with a block. But they get it back. Here's Fletcher from the arc. Here's Cobb. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
You look at Cobb and all the physical tools he has, I tell you, it's a no-brainer to get the ball inside to him. I mean, normally he'll score and or draw the foul.
And what a huge victory for this school to get the commitment from Hendricks Cobb, you guys. He immediately puts them in national title conversation.
Cobb has the elite talent that can take your program to the promised land as long as he's there. Coach went all in to recruit this young man, and it has paid off. There might not be a better basketball prospect than Cobb for years.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
So he gets them both. And the Huskies with possession. Kelly with the steal. Fast break, here we go. And the shot goes in.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Richards, covered by Junior. Poked loose and stolen by Junior. Up and in on the layup.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
It's deflected. Here's Murray. Kelly covering. Out to the wing. Here's Humphries. Tries again. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot. A nice job nailing the first of the 1-and-1, so he'll now have a second chance. And the Spartans making a change here. Now early. Pass to Castro. To the paint. It's rebounded by UConn. Deflected. Shoots a 3, and Murray gets it to go. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Has been smooth sailing for Junior on offense, working hard to prove his big league potential is more than potential. It's a reality.
Pass to Humphries. Here's Beasley. Here's Lowe. Kelly covering. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Murray's shot is off. And here are the Spartans now. Junior right side. And Junior throws it down.
And there's a glimpse of Junior's athleticism. His coaches have to appreciate his ability to finish at the rim.
Pass to Humphries. Richards. And he's going for the oop here. Early with it.
You can't stop him. You can't stop him.
Inside. 9-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance we are seeing.
Outside Kelly. Early. Here's Junior. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and he gets a chance for a three-point play.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Murray. Wing shot on the way. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Castro. And so it's the Spartans taking care of business here in this one.
And the strong performance from Junior, a big reason they want it going away. I mean, he never let up on the gas pedal. Pedal to the metal by Junior.
And that's the killer instinct that teams are looking for at the next level. With performances like this one, definitely improving his draft stock, if you ask me.
And that'll do it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. So long.
Yo, you did your thing out there. Respect.
Looks like you took round 2. Man, your stock is gonna rise with a game like that.
Nah, man, I'm just happy we got the win.
Hey, stay positive. You belong here.
You ever saw a movie that you loved until the ending made you mad you saw the movie in the first place?
Yeah, more times than I can count.
Won't be that movie.
It's supposed to make sense to me.
You've done the work. You got scouts looking at you. Even that Alex Williams business was a good and bad thing. It raised your profile. But these next few games, it's like that movie. Finish strong. 'Cause I tell you, regression is the dirtiest word to a scout. Show a hint, it'll latch onto you like a bag full of bricks. That's why your father didn't make it in the league. I watched it eat him up to the very end, and I don't want to see that happen to you too.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. Racks on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I lax? Sick and I move. Yeah. Made my own bars. Still I don't lack. Yeah. Racks on racks. Racks on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I lax? Sick and I move. Yeah. Made my own bars. Still I don't lack. I need racks on racks on. Stay in the east, but I move through the west. King of the talk, got that with your chest. I've been around in the cloud and neglect. I made a sound that was mine from the get. How long I got, man, as long as I get. I'm from the side with a time never rest. Move through the side like it's mine, I protect it. Do it for the side, I'ma rise and direct it, yeah. On me, trying to get my dough. Wrist on freeze, but the time not slow. They love to talk on the way I glow, yeah. Hustle on, that's all I know. Made it on mine, and that's all I know. Way too next to the top I go. I do what I want to, yeah. I go out and I do what I want to. I'm the
disciplined defense against Junior. You don't want to bail out guys with his kind of skill set.
Alright, so in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to buy accessories out and for the rec center.
Well, almost anyone. Monkey, you must leave.
Sure. If you beat me, I will go. If you don't, then it is you that must leave. Without your pants.
But Oogway wore no pants. Oh, we shall see. Well, almost anyone. Monkey, you must leave.
You saved me. Why?
Monkey.
You saved me. Why?
Bruh.
You saved me. Why?
Monkey.
Look, I got a lot of chickens. Always had a pot to mama job was tripping. Pops was on a proper mission. Now I got some distance. Really hard top, no drop edition. That do labor. Cooking, mop the kitchen. Couple mansions, 4-car garage, and all foreign whips. Foreign with me that I'm all. And I ain't looking porn. Hooping, met them all while touring. Been on top for a minute. Now I got birds be loving the kid. They got my name on the ribbon. I'm in the Aston now. I was demanding the civic. Now I'm demanding attention. But I got humble intention. They think I'm quiet, I'm not. Your girl supplying up. Oops, told you that I was the homie. I got my eye on the. I'm really poppin'. I know they mad. But they can't stop it. I'm in my bag.
I just got the phone, got it blacked out. Yeah, look at what I did to it. I just hit the. Blew a couple bands. Yeah, look at what I did to it. Can't take it with me where I'm going. Might as well blow it. Look at what I did to it. I just put the phone, put the in the life. Yeah, look at what I did to it. I got it rolling though. I got the pull up in foreign though. I know she going though. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna hit the throttle. I'm gonna like she a model. Make her feel like she just hit the lotto. Big cash, quick, fast. No pass. Jet lag. All no flops. Get back.
Guys are just like, oh, ankle? You know, like that's it.
What I did to it. Look at what I did to it. Can't take it.
We win every possession. We control the outcome. We are stronger, we are smarter, we are faster, we are hungrier. We play hard, we play together, we play to win.
Tonight we etch our names in the history book, fellas. This is what legends are made of.
We play like family. That's right, Red. We play like family.
All right, there it is. Let's go. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
Let's go, man.
Welcome, one and all, to 2K Sports' presentation of championship college basketball. In this game, we'll see the Michigan State Spartans against the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. And guys, there's that special excitement in the air for a championship game.
Yeah, this whole arena is buzzing. This is a game not only the players, but the fans have been dreaming about all season long.
Plenty of hopes and dreams riding on this one. For some players, this could be the biggest game of their career. Hard not to get caught up in the moment.
Inside. Here's Junior. Rejected by Crawford. And he recovers it. And he gets it back. That one goes in. And what a stage to play on, the national championship. Both of these teams had some big wins and eked out some really close calls to get here.
Well, it's been quite a remarkable journey for Junior and his team. He has stepped up in a major way. What a difference the freshman breakout star has made this season.
Pass to Levens. It's stolen by Thompson. To the inside. And that one is good.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
Booker outside. It's Levens on the wing. Mills with it. Junior outside. Back to Mills. Now, here's Torres. Pass to Booker. Levens outside. Torres with the ball. Back to Levens. Shoots over Hayward. Levens no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Junior, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
And what a powerhouse program Gonzaga has built here. Little by little, they have established themselves as a major player in college hoops. Easily the biggest name college program in the Northwest.
Here's Levens. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It goes on Thompson. And Gonzaga, you guys, has gone from scrappy underdog to an absolute force. They are an elite program.
For years, Gonzaga has been unchallenged in conference play, absolutely dominating the conference they play in. And, you know, this school has always had a great record and is not afraid to schedule tough. I think all of that is why Gonzaga has been so successful.
Pass to Levens. Over Hayward. The Bulldogs again can't hit. The Spartans leading. Mills with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Here's Thompson, and he lays it straight in.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
You know, you look at the tournament history for the Bulldogs. Early on, they were always underdogs under this coaching staff, but now they're usually a top seed in the tournament.
Now here's Levens. Pass to Crawford. Launches it. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
The better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Here's Junior. That shot's good on the assist by Red Thompson. And you guys, for the Zags, they're still looking for that first championship.
They came so close in 2017. I thought that could be their year. Their bench was the great freshman class of Collins and Hachimura, but they are always in it. Shouldn't be long before they finally win it all.
Crawford's shot is off. And here are the Spartans now. From 13, offensive rebound. He gets that one.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
They need this. Rebound by the Spartans.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Outside, Hayward, Jr. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Gonzaga calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep...
Teams deciding to change it up.
You can just about count on one former Bulldog joining the league every draft. Man, Gonzaga's got an impressive roster of NBA players.
All time, the big name is John Stockton. More recently, Rui Hachimura and Domantas Sabonis. Some great talent always finds their way to Gonzaga.
Back to Levens. Booker. Pass to Crawford. Here's the three. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And stolen by Junior. Left side, Hayward. Over Crawford. Hayward's shot is off. And Gonzaga has possession. It's a 16-point game. To the middle. And then Crawford with the dunk.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Pass to Junior. Shots blocked. And that'll be Michigan State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spartans able to keep the ball here. And the Spartans making a change here. That one falls coming off Hayward's feed.
You know, you look around the landscape of college basketball, and Gonzaga was clearly a trailblazer as far as mid-majors go. I mean, we're talking about one of the most feared mid-major schools in the country, and it's been that way for a couple of decades now.
Here outside, pass to Levens. Shot clock at 5. Over Junior. Great D that time from Junior. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Spartans ahead, up by 16. And welcome back, everyone, to college basketball on 2K Sports. The second half getting underway as we inch closer to crowning this year's champions. And here's Hayward. Pass to Mills. Now Junior. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, you can see Junior's grit right there. His willingness to get physical, meet the contact, and draw fouls. That bodes well for his future and actually bodes well for the present, too.
Gonzaga, without a doubt, is a basketball school. The fans up in Spokane love their Bulldogs.
You know, Gonzaga does not sponsor a ton of athletic teams, and there's no football there either, so basketball is indeed king. Clearly, all of the support that goes to the athletic program is prioritized with basketball.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to go on Levens.
Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line.
Pass to Torres. Levens, he's guarded by Hayward. Booker with it. Back to Levens. He lets go from deep. Buries it from long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Junior high post. And that one good for two.
And what you got to appreciate about Junior, he never lets his foot off the pedal. Just a machine out there.
Back to Booker. Torres outside. Pass to Levens. And here's Crawford. Now here's Booker. Levens. He's covered by Thompson. Levens with it. Lambert on him. When you talk about rising to the occasion, Junior has been fantastic here in this championship game.
Biggest stage in college hoops, and Junior is rising to the occasion. A game like this with everything on the line is going to turn the heads of those NBA scouts. What a legendary performance from him.
Crawford's shot is off.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
They get it again. The second effort. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
Boy, Junior does a nice job with the pump fakes. Really hard to predict when he's going to get that defender off balance.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. A difficult situation for Gonzaga. Outside Keefe. Pass to Riley. Hawkins. Here's Benjamin. Outside Keefe. Now Riley. Some solid defense from Red Thompson.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
But, you know, he's one of the greatest players of all time as a former Bulldog. And I'm speaking, of course, of John Stockton, the Hall of Famer. He helped put this program on the map.
Stockton was dominant at the college level as a senior. Led the conference in points, assists, and steals. It's not a surprise that his was the first number to be retired by the program.
Jamison outside. Junior with the block.
Well, I tell you, when Junior's blocking shots and putting forth that kind of effort, it's...
Booker outside. Levens. He's covered by Thompson. On the wing, Torres. Pass to Crawford. Here's Daniels. And he jams it with authority. Here's Hayward. Down low. Shoots it. And that one's good. Mills.
Hayward showing you exactly what a true good floor general does. Read the defense and then dish accordingly.
Levens outside. Torres. Back to Levens. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes in.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Hayward. Thompson outside. Back to Hayward. Pass to Junior. To the paint. Lets it go from 14. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through the back of the iron.
When he makes a catch and fire, Junior shows the confidence he's gaining in that shot.
Torres with the ball. Booker. He's guarded by Hayward. Booker outside. Pass to Crawford. Torres. Back to Crawford. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, I love it. Torres, no hesitation. If a teammate is open, he swings the ball right to him.
Now Hayward. And here's Junior. Takes the 13-footer. They get the rebound. Booker left side. Offline with the three. Mills with it. Fires from the corner. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
I'd agree. I mean, they've done a great job of sealing this one, closing it out. And they never backed off, even with the big lead. I love to see teams do that.
Pass to Torres. Levens. 6 on the shot clock.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Now here's Hayward. Inside. Here's Junior. And he takes it in for the layup off the nice feed.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Down low. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
That's it, folks. The Michigan State Spartans have won it all. Oh, wow.
The ultimate storybook ending to what has been a long, challenging season of really exceptional college hoops. Here's to them.
Yeah, I mean, this is something these guys will be remembering and reminiscing about for the rest of their lives. Tonight, they are living the ultimate dream.
And so our presentation and the college basketball season comes to a close. It was an exciting ride, and I know Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thank you for being there with us. We'll see you next season. Good night.
We played hard, competed, ended up on the right side against a great team. We told ourselves at the beginning of the season this was our goal. Anything less would be a failure, and here we are.
What are you going to tell you guys in the locker room?
Coach, what you gonna tell the guys in the locker room?
What they already know, how proud we are of each and every one of them. They stuck together and they played the game the right way.
Thanks, Coach. Junior, I have to ask about your dad, Duke. Now, he got here and didn't win. Does that give this win any special significance for you?
I think my dad would have been proud of me no matter the outcome.
Hey, yo, Alex, we did
Yeah,
it!
we did it!
We did it!
We did it!
You did it!
Yeah!
Well, obviously we're excited. You won a championship. Check that off your resume. Have you put any thought into next season?
No, Alex, I just want to...
My time to go.
I just want to enjoy this moment for as long as I can.
So no NBA announcement in your near future?
No. I'm just gonna enjoy this moment for as long as I can.
Okay, well, fair enough. Congratulations, Junior. You've earned this. Go celebrate with your teammates.
Thanks, Alex. Woo!
Hey.
Let me hold that, coach.
I mean it. You earned this. Congrats.
Thanks, Alex.
Woo!
Junior, we appreciate everything you did this season and how hard you worked.
Well, I just want you to know, it's been tough for me, Coach. Had a lot of sleepless nights about it, but I know moving on to the next level is what I have to do.
And we're behind you 100%. This university is eternally grateful. I know I asked a lot of you, but you answered the call every time.
Thanks, Coach.
Congrats.
Look, I got a lot of chickens. Always had a pot to mama job was tripping. Pops was on a proper mission. Now I got some distance. Really hard top, no drop edition. That do labor, cooking, mop the kitchen. Couple mansions, 4-car garage, and all foreign whips. Foreign with me that I'm all. And I ain't looking pouring. Hooping, met them all while touring. Been on top for a minute. Now I got birds be loving the kid. They got my name on the ribbon. I'm in the Aston now. I was demanding the civic. Now I'm demanding attention. But I got humble intention. They think I'm quiet, I'm not. Your girl supplying up. Told you that I was the homie. I got my eye on the. I'm really poppin'. I know they mad. But they can't stop it. I'm in my bag.
I just got the phone, got it blacked out. Yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I just hit the blew a couple bands. Yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. Can't take it with me where I'm going. Mine's will blow it. Look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I just put the phone, put the in the life. Yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I got it rolling though. I got the pull up in foreign though. I know she going though. I know. Yeah. I know. Yeah.